Yeah. So we're going to be talking about this. So that sums up the project where I didn't do any work, but will still be taking all the credit for. Yeah. By the way, before I let you go, can we talk about my raise for next year? But boss? Guys, it says here that the lockdown has been extended. What? Nope. Can't do it. I don't even remember how to talk to other people anymore. Okay? Holy sh**. Oh no! Lockdown got extended? What are we gonna do with all this alone time? Stuck at home. Well, rules are rules and all that. Alright, so it's like 5:50 a.m. on a Saturday. There's a very good reason for this. And that's because some of the grocery delivery apps open at 6 a.m. And if you're too slow, you might not get groceries that day. So the trick is, I realized, you gotta add everything to your cart the night before, and you get like error messages like this, but it's okay. You just gotta literally smash that refresh and payment button.
Thousands of tears later.
Okay, so after going through 6 different apps, I was able to get a little bit of beef, some Starbucks coffee, very important, and a chicken breast, and some snacks, which is already pretty fortunate, all things considered. But now it's time to actually get up. Two pro tips about skincare. Number one, always use sunblock with SPF at least 50. And you gotta protect your neck as well. Learned that from Dr. Mike. Gelling my hair today just for you.
6.5 hours later.
How you doing? Alright, feeling a lot more awake. As some of you may know, Shanghai, in China, has been in a complete lockdown since April 1st. That did not turn out to be an April Fool's joke, unfortunately. But before we get into what's going on here, I'm going to take 5 minutes and quickly complete my daily agenda planner. I know it's 2022, so it probably feels very weird for some of you to hear this, but this is my first time being like locked down. So I'm trying to keep a very structured morning routine for both my physical and mental health. Before I start stretching and exposing you all to my weird body positioning, let's quickly go over the situation. Shanghai, population of 26 million, and I think we got almost 20,000 positive COVID cases yesterday, most of which are asymptomatic, meaning they don't have symptoms. They're not showing signs of being sick, right? And we're going for like a COVID zero strategy, so you know there's a little bit of work that needs to be done. I'm a marketer. I know how to say this on camera. But we're all staying very positive and very strong. I've always been a huge fan of Jeremy Ethier's videos on fitness and nutrition. Let me know down in the comments if you're a fan of his as well. I've been following his daily stretching routine for the past 9 days. It only takes 5 minutes to do, and it's made a huge difference in my overall mobility and posture. So this apparently is just called the best stretch in the world. And this actually took away my back pain. I think it's because of this like rotation. This rotation movement over here. We don't do that enough throughout the day. So, you know, if you have like upper back pain like I did, give this a try. All right, so here comes a part I'm most nervous about sharing with you all today, and that's cooking breakfast, because I really can't cook. And you might be thinking, no, Jeff, you're just being humble as usual. You can't be that bad of a cook. No. Let me tell you, if you tasted my cooking, you would probably unsubscribe. But just for you, I went all out with the preparation today. I looked up how to wash and prepare raw meat. Had no idea you were supposed to use white vinegar and lemon, by the way. How to clean and chop vegetables, the perfect amount of spices to use. And after all that research, I've decided we're just gonna have toast with eggs. Not even scrambled eggs, just like the eggs on the pan, like the sunny side up, the bare minimum. Are we ready? We ready? Whoa, damn it. Okay, let's do that again. Can you flip a non-stick pan over? Okay. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh my God, I am the man. You know, I'm pretty proud of myself. If you think about it, carbs, check. Protein, check. I'll have apple or orange for fruit later. So basically, a full meal. I think I forgot to put the salt and pepper. I had that though, right? But it's okay. Low sodium. Healthy lifestyle. So all of us have been getting tested for COVID on an almost daily basis. At first, we would go downstairs and get tested by medical professionals as a group. And for our apartment complexes that test 100% negative, I think twice in a row, we get these self-testing kits and we take a picture of the results and send it into our building's WeChat group. So not gonna lie, I've been pretty lucky. I've only been locked down for 9 days so far. I have colleagues who have literally been stuck inside for 45 days. 45 days. Rob, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, bro. We'll celebrate when you come out. But at the same time, there have been a lot of positive and funny memes as a result of this whole unfortunate situation. So it's definitely tough, and I'm especially worried about the elderly, right, who aren't as tech savvy and may not be able to order groceries from the apps very easily. But at the same time, a lot of heartwarming, stories about communities coming together, and it's been amazing to see my neighbors donating all sorts of life essentials, right, groceries, rubbing alcohol, drinking alcohol, diapers to families who need them. I feel like once we get out, hopefully we'll get out, we're all gonna be like super close. Today is also another self-testing day, so as much as I don't like shoving items into my bodily orifices, I do my part, and after quite a bit of self-inflicted pain, thankfully I am rewarded with a negative COVID result. So that is my daily morning routine right now in lockdown. A very unusual thing to say in 2022. But yeah, I hope everyone here stays safe, stay strong, especially you, Rob, if you're watching this. See you on the next video. In the meantime, have a great one.